But today we are playing 2K16. You know what I'm saying? I got the Curry, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Welcome everyone to another. Presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. So the Lakers win the tip. All right, let's
I'm Curry, you know what I'm saying?
Up and ready to go.
What's wrong there, boy?
Look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
I'm playing. I ain't gonna do that. That'd be cheating.
Hey guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They gotta find something right. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Randall dishes to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Nigga, I'm gonna show you what I'm cooking with.
From beyond the arc so far. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Fuck out of here, boy.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's Hibbert with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
And thank you, Doris. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night, first game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for 1 game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
Yeah, he was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On its way from Curry for 2. Bryant with the rebound.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Hibbert with a screen on Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Hibbert's got 6 points.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The fifth metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
And talking about Randall's rookie injury, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Kobe passes to Hibbert. To the paint. Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Clarkson. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
And really last season it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and Clippers for that Pacific title. But the Warriors just ran away with it and won the division by 11 games.
For the Warriors, it was the 3rd time they've ever won the division. Last time coming in 1976. It's been a while.
It's been a long time, but they did it in style. 13-3 record against the rest of the division. That would be the best in-division winning percentage for any team in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Here's Wirtz. To the middle. Here's Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nance has got his first points of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here is Livingston, and there's the pass to Iguodala. A shot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. 59 seconds left to play in the first.
What up?
Here's Wirtz. Bryant has the open look, and
he
that one
missed.
goes long.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Get off me, boy.
Done by Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just
Come on, white boy.
chop there with
Come on,
that
white
one
boy.
hand tomahawk slam.
A 3 from Bryant, and it's Spates with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Ooh,
Iguodala, no good.
I thought it was Curry for a minute. I'm going to State.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really,
Hold up, I gotta get Curry off in here.
You're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it.
I gotta get Curry back up in here.
Just not a good play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for Golden State.
Now watch it, boy.
Checked in for Rush.
Watch it, that Curry.
Comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Ryan against Green. The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Curry outside. He got it! He got it!
Curry!
Points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on. Don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades
Curry.
in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And
Well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Nigga, nah, bro. It's about that Curry, bro. I don't know what you, boy. Get out, Curry. Get off, Curry.
Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Roy Hibbert. Larry Nance out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Where you going?
6 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. That's it. The assist from Thompson. 17 points for Steph Curry.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
The Warriors trailing. Curry cannot hit, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Off target from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And that one good from Clarkson.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Now here's Curry. He's got 17.
Damn.
Off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Curry after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Curry with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Lakers working the ball around now. Count that one. Nance has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Timeout called the Warriors. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Ian Clark. The Lakers also with a sub. Randall's checked in. And here's Clarkson after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Dishes it to Nance. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
And stolen by Spates. Shoots. Another miss by Curry. Lakers leading by 4.
But I'm Curry, I got to.
Now, here's Clarkson. Lets a floater go. Randall. Great pass to set up the lead. Randall's got 6.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
And that one's good. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now Russell, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. That pushes it to double digits. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Kicks it to Nance. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Hibbert. Russell with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 7. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Roracle, or Oracle Arena, was rocking last season, with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Green in for Brandon Rush. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
So
shit.
Now.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a tackle there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Lou Williams is checked in for Clarkson. Here's Huertas. Here's Randall. A great 1-2 punch.
Damn.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Big man with the big-time finish.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
All these open threes
Curry!
have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Kobe. The Warriors pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Lakers lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kobe, what encourages you in what you've seen from the team's offense?
We're playing hard. You know, our bigs are really working tonight. You know, they're really running the floor well. You know, they're rolling to the basket with a purpose.
Kobe, appreciate the time as always. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Curry with the shot in your mouth, yeah. Damn right, yeah.
Welcome back, folks.
Right.
Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Ken. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some nice stretches of basketball from them, and at one point, they pushed the lead up to 7. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists.
Look at that Curry. Oh, my God. Curry!
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the 3, But when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. For Los Angeles, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
No one covering. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Here's Curry with the 3. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bryant's got 10.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And here is Curry. He's got 29 points.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year,
no, I'm fouling your ass.
You'll see plenty of action.
And Leandro Barbosa.
Ugly lad, bitch.
Nancy's checked in for the Lakers.
Larry Nance.
Golden State on D, trailing by 10. The drive by Russell, down low, and the jam by Larry Nance.
This is a nice 3rd quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Kobe fires from 18. Rebound, Bogut.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Hibbert. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Hibbert. He has 9 points and 1 steal as well. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor. And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with the wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
Kobe, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 8. The drive by Russell. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Again, the miss by Bryant.
This shot's just, it's not there right now.
Bro, come on.
Leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. All alone. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:27 left to play in the 3rd. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Kobe. Inside, Hibbert. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Warriors shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And the Warriors miss again. Thompson's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Releases from 15, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Now here's Curry. 37 points for him.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Here's Nance. The 3-pointer off the mark. Curry with it. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And here is Los Angeles now. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Clarkson, Lewis Williams out there with Randall. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's Huertas in at the point. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 18. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And he converts the layup.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Williams attacking, and he gets it to go.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Clark. Iguodala up top. He's defended by Randall. Another miss by Iguodala.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And the Lakers have possession. It's an 18-point game. Bass with the screen. Now the feed to Williams. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Hell no, I ain't going down like this. Fuck that.
Livingston, no luck. Lakers leading by 20. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Williams against Barnes.